What's up, guys? Welcome to the FH channel. I'm super surprised to have you guys here today. So today we'll be looking at this strategy right here, which you can use to the boom crash, and also you can use strategy to catch some scalp some candles, and then you are out of the market. So with this strategy right here, you can be able to catch at least 5 to 10 candles, and then you are out of the market. So this strategy is purely a price strategy, so which all indicator that we are going to be using is going to be in our mean chart. Okay, so we are not using any indicator in the one, so we are going to be using the purely mean chart indicator, okay, which you can see right in my chart. Okay, so I'll be giving you guys settings for the strategy, and then teach you guys how you are going to make use of the strategy. So with that being said, let's quickly begin. Okay, so before we get started, don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on post notification, and I'm posting strategy, you guys will be aware. Let's get this channel to a 3k subscribers. Okay, so I'll be glad if you guys can do that for me. Okay, so right here in time, let's begin. Okay, so now first let's add this indicator up before we begin with the how you can make use of strategy. Now right here we have 3 indicators that we are going to be needed. The first one is the moving average, second one is the moving average, and the third one is the Bollinger Band. Now let's go with the first moving average. Now click on the main window plus, okay, if you are using iOS, and if you are using an Android, you will see where it says F plus. Click on it and set your moving average. Now this is the properties for the moving average. The period is going to be 99, the shift is 0. The method is simple, apply to I. The level is not necessarily the time frame, short time frame. You can choose any color of which you desire. So click on done when you set everything up. Now moving on to the next moving average. So now click on the F plus and set your moving average. Now when you click on the moving average, it's going to be having the same properties, but apply to is going to be low, not high. Okay, so it's going to be applied to low, not high. Okay, set everything up like this and click on done. So when you click on done, we are going to have your moving average right in the chart. Now to the next moving averages is the Bollinger Band. Now this Bollinger Band is the last but not the least indicator that we are going to be adding. Now just click on the F plus and then search for your Bollinger Band. When you click on the Bollinger Band, this is how it's going to look like. Now the period is going to be 9, the shift is 0, the deviation is going to be 0.100. Apply to weighted close 8LCC/4. Okay, the level is not necessarily time frame or time frame. Choose any color of your desire and click on done. Okay, so this chart is going to look like when you set everything up. This chart is going to look like. Now talking about the moving average, you can use talking about the zoom level, you can use any zoom level of your desire, but this is the zoom level that I'm going to be using for this video right here. Okay, so how are you now going to be making use of this strategy? How are you going to be making use of this strategy? Now right here, this first thing that we need to take note of before making use of this strategy is what you have to take note of right here. Now the first thing you have to take note of is that now you have to first judge your 2 moving average right here. These 2 moving average right here, you have to first judge them. Okay, now remember we are using the 1 minute time frame. Okay, we are using the 1 minute time frame, and we are going to be first thing you have to see right here. You have to make sure that you see the price moving below the moving average. So now you have to see the price moving below the moving average, which you can see the 2 moving average is above the price, and the price is below the 2 moving average. When the price is below the 2 moving average, then that is when we are going to be expecting to scalp. Now what do we need to see before taking any entries? The first thing is that you have to make sure that you first need to see a spike. Okay, let's say you want to catch this candle right here. The first thing is see the spike occur going above the Bollinger Bands. Now you can see we have this minor spike right here. Now but when we see this one broken below the Bollinger Band, when the price come back and come below the Bollinger Band, this way we want to take our entry. But right here we are not going to be greedy. We just start our thinking juice and then we are out of the market. Now this is our second entry right here. We have this spike, of course. When the spike occurs, then we have to see the candle coming below the Bollinger Bands. We catch our 5 to 10 candles, we are out of the market. Now this is the third entries. We wait for it to come below, take our entries, 5 to 10 candles, we are out. And this is the what? This is another entries right here. You can see you can have as much entries as you want with this strategy alone. Just make sure that you see that it must be, the price must be below the 2 moving average. The price must be below the 2 moving average. Now you can see we have this choppy right here, so I'm expecting that you should be out of all the trades right here, because this is a choppy. Okay, this is a choppy. You are not taking any entries at the choppy area. Okay, now we have the price ranging in direction right here. So you can see you can see the price changing direction from this coming down to a buy. Okay, so right at this area, I'm expecting you should be out of the market, not take any entries. Even if you see this kind of setup right here, you are not taking any trades. Now, before taking any trades, you have to make sure that it come below it. This one is a fake one, so you can see all this area right here. You are for out of the market. You are not take any trades until you see it moving below the moving average. Okay, this one you are not taking any entries, or this one you are not taking any entries right here. You're taking any entries. So this way you begin taking your entries. Okay, you can see right here. So what are we expecting right here? What are we expecting? You can see we will see multiple downward movement. Okay, so what are we expecting right here? Now you can see this spike, little spike, but I don't like all this kind of spike. I want to see a big bag spike. When the big bag spike occurs, then I want to see the it showing like this one, price candle closing below the Bollinger Bands, and then I take my entries, I catch my 50 candles, and then I'm out of the market. So this is for boom. Remember how I explained to you guys this for boom. And moving on to the crash, which is going to be the opposite direction. Okay, it's going to be the opposite direction. Now right here we are. Now let's anticipate for a trade right here. So now right in time, so you can see we have this we have the price moving. You have the price moving below the moving average right here. When the price moving below the moving average, then we are not taking any entries around all this area right here. We are not taking any entries. But for taking any entries, we have to make sure that we see the price moving above the moving average. You can see we have these 2 moving average below the price, and the price moving above the moving average. So when we see this direction right here, then our anticipation is going for a buy. Okay, now you can see this H spike right here occur. We have this minus spike again. So when we see the price moving, the candle closing above the Bollinger Band right here, then that's where we want to take our entries. You catch a 5 to 10 candles, and then we are out of the market. So now see we have this big back candle right here, but eventually this spike right here closing below the moving average. So our expectation right here is we are not taking any entries. No matter how this movement be, we are not taking any entries. We're not taking any entries. We want to make sure that we see it going above the 2 moving average right here. So simple as it is, as simple as these strategies. So I hope you guys find the video helpful. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to make sure you use the strategy to take trade, backtest the strategy, and let it meet your own trading system. Okay, so and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on post notification, enter my posting strategy. You guys should be aware. Thank you guys. See you in the next video. Bye.